From a distance, 8-year-old William Bullis looks like any other 8-year-old kid, running around, playing football, but look a little closer and you'll see something amazing. Those legs he's running around on are prosthetic. That's right, William plays football without real legs.
To understand how far William has come, though, you have to understand where he's been. William and his twin brother Alex were born 2.5 months premature with twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome, a rare disorder that causes uneven blood flow between the fetuses. After being born, William lost circulation from his stomach to his feet. As his parents recall, the prognosis for survival was not good.
They sent us home one night and wanted us to make a decision whether we wanted to unplug the breathing machines and all that. And we knew we was saying right from the beginning that we wasn't going to do that. So.
And he ended up getting better.
But getting better was a relative term. While still in the hospital, William's feet turned black from the circulation problems, and his legs had to be amputated below the knee. Once again, the prognosis for a normal life was less than optimistic.
They told us he might not ever be able to walk on his own without a walker or crutches, or he might not have ever been able to even do that with crutches or a walker.
Over the next 4 years, though, William did learn to walk with a walker. Then, without warning, his parents got a call they'll never forget.
He was at school, he was having therapy, and his therapist called us and told us that he had walked a couple of steps on his own.
Words can't describe the feeling of seeing that, you know. It's just, there's nothing you can say.
We couldn't believe it.
After that, the Bullises had prosthetic legs fitted for William, and 2 years later, at his request, they had football pads fitted as well. Understandably, that decision drew some nervous reaction.
I was a little hesitant at first about it, but you get to know the kid, and he's amazing. He really is.
Well, he was really nervous that they were going to get hurt, but William was really into it. He wanted to do it no matter what.
So there he was, a child who wasn't even supposed to walk, running around on a football field. When asked what he likes most about the game, William gives an innocent but telling answer. What's your favorite thing about football when you're out on the field?
Maybe I think that I like running it.
Why do you like running the most?
Because that makes me feel.
The concern for William wasn't just physical, though. It was also emotional, how the other kids might treat him. Thankfully, that issue never came up.
The first year he played was at the flag level, and I don't even think half the kids realized it. I don't think they paid any attention to it.
They don't say nothing, they're just quiet. They treat me normal because it makes me happy.
Of course, just because William can play as an equal doesn't mean it's that easy. While playing is not a problem, keeping up with his teammates can be a challenge.
I always just can't catch up to everybody. Yeah, sometimes I can, but sometimes when I'm out of the line, I always get pushed out.
He also brings new meaning to the term equipment problems.
One day his leg came off, and he was playing flag football. His leg came off. He just crawled over to it like nothing happened. He put it back on. Everyone was looking, got back up and took off again.
You hardly even realized you did it.
From the sidelines, Will and Carla watch with both pride and amazement at what their son is able to do, but in the back of their minds is the knowledge that one day they'll have to explain to William the difficult details of his early life, much of which he still doesn't know.
I don't think he realized that he did have real feet at one time, and it's hard to explain to a little kid, you know, the details of all that right now. And he doesn't know that he, you know, they gave us opportunity to turn the machine off, this and that. He doesn't know that.
34 power on one, ready?
For now, though, the family's focus is on William playing football, and that looks to be the focus for the foreseeable future. As long as William weighs enough to play Pop Warner, he can. After that, it's all up to him. As of now, he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon. How long do you think you want to play football?
For like a very long time.
The doctor doesn't give him any limits, so it would just depend on if he is allowed to play.
Right. I mean, I went all my life in school. I never seen a friend or anyone in school with prosthetic legs, you know. He's the first, so hopefully we'll let him play if that's what he wants to do.
From a distance, 8-year-old William Bullis looks like any other 8-year-old kid, running around, playing football, and after all he's been through just to survive to this point, perhaps that is the most amazing thing of all.
You don't realize it yet. Well, he's doing a great thing, just period. Playing sports, being able to get around and not look back. I mean, I don't think he feels bad for himself, you know, because he doesn't understand why he has them or whatever yet. But when he does, he'll realize that it's a great thing for him to have prosthetic legs and be able to do everything all the other kids can do.